Super, buddy. Super. Super. Look at you, buddy. Yeah, you're a star, buddy. Good boy, buddy. Nice. Let's go see that big white bird. This way, Blue. I'm gonna let him go. It's that white bird. He knows, see, look at him. He knows the drill. He knows. Come on. There's magic in getting dogs free and letting them be like this. Magic. And this is a dog that would go chase and catch and kill things, especially that big white bird. I don't know if he'd catch that one, but he would definitely try. But he would jump in here for these ducks and stuff, you know. But getting dogs free is essential if you want to have a good balanced dog. You can't have a dog that just goes out with you on a leash and that's its life. It has a backyard and then it goes out with you on a leash. You need to take these dogs out and they need to be free and experience all of this stuff free. It changes dogs. Really changes dogs. We'll go this way. But we're not, you know, I let him loose on the bank before and you saw he went and searched everything, iguanas and ducks and everything like that, and then he came back to me and everything. But we're not playing hunting game now. He's just free out here right now. Blue, come! Super. Woohoo! Super, super. So we're gonna go over here now. Super, buddy. But yeah, I mean, when I hunting game, two ways I can play that. I can be with him and we go spot things, this and that, or I can send him to search. Like in the beginning, I sent him to the bank and he went and searched and everything like that. And then I just really didn't continue, and I let him be free, you know. And then he's just out free right now. But you saw the beginning. He like went along the bank here. He went out over here, then he went along the bank, and he searched, and then he came back to me. But getting these dogs free, for me, it's essential. It changes dogs. It will change dogs. This life, dogs live where they're in the house with you and then on a short leash for these walks. I don't care how long your walk is. Come on, Blue, this way. I don't care. And come on, Blue, this way is not a recall. It's just, hey, come on this way. And he knows. I don't care if you walk with your dog 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day. That's not the same as having a dog cut loose. Mentally, physically, like this dog is out doing his thing, okay? So he gets to go do that. He gets to be free, but also mentally, we have reached a place mentally where him and I can do this, and he comes out here and he can be free, and I have control of this dog, and we go out and we do this together. And mentally, he's in a very different place, even if you just disregard him being able to run around and exercise. Exercise is not top on the list, right? Play is far superior to exercise, playing a game. Exercise is just putting the dog through the motions to get out energy and to get in shape, like running and this and that. Playing a game has an objective and this and that. And then when we come out here mentally, this dog, he's being a dog. He's out here, he's with me, he's free. I mean, they're in a mental place that you cannot get to walking him around on a leash. I'm not saying don't train your dog to walk on a leash. I absolutely do. I can take this dog and say walk, and he walks right next to me. But that alone, that's just a mistake, just to have a dog inside in your little backyard, and then when you're out walking on a leash, they need to go out and they need to be free. They need it. And I live in a place, I go search and find these places, because I mean, where I live, Boca Raton, Florida, there's this wind, Jesus. There's no, you know, houses are expensive and there's no backyards. I literally have no backyard. I've just got a little pool. My front yard is tiny, and so every day I'm out and we take my bike and we go to places and I find these spots. This used to be a whole field. This used to be a golf course. If you watch my videos for years, when I first moved here, 2005, this was a golf course. And then around 2007-ish, the guy wanted to put homes on it, and everybody fought him because everyone bought homes around here on a golf course. And they fought and they fought and they fought, and they told him that he couldn't put homes here, so he just let it go. Then they said, hey, you can't just let the land go, because it was like nuts back here. So then he had to cut the grass. So it turned into like a natural park where there was, he had to keep it kind of trimmed, but there was trees and bushes and all, and I had all of it. It goes way down there, and I had all of this to myself because I live right over there, and I would cut through my friend's yard there, and we had all of this myself. So if you watch my stuff from a couple years ago and beyond, I was out here with dogs every single day, and now they put the homes and everything, so all I have is this little piece here, but you know, and I have this long strip here, but I can at least get dogs here. And then there are other spots that I find, and I go take my bike or I drive to spots. You know, these dogs have to get free, and I get them free every day. Blue, come on, buddy, Super Baba. So come on, this way, Blue, this way. So I can't impress upon you anymore getting dogs free. Just keep having a dog next to you on a leash. Man, terrible life for the dog. Yeah, you could suppress a whole lot of things. You can break that dog down, and that's its whole life, man. That's all it ever knows. I've seen stuff where they say to take puppies, and that's all you do from puppy on. So the puppy never knows anything else. It's always on a leash, walking next to you, and that's what it's always going to do. And then it gets conditioned to that, and that's what it'll do with you, and it'll have a shitty life. And some dogs you try that with, and they don't accept it as much because of their genetics, and they start exploding and stuff, or neurotic stuff, and they're just not real dogs, man. Why did you get a dog? Why did you get a dog if that's what you want, you know? So get the dog off leash trained, get control of the dog, and bring the dogs places where you can cut the dog loose. Nature is going to be the best thing you possibly can. That's why I try to find places. It's got the birds, it's got the ducks, the lizards and stuff. I mean, this isn't nature, of course, it's Boca Raton, but I find little spots where we can kind of do things, you know what I mean? Right, buddy? Get the dogs under control, get a phenomenal recall, and cut the dogs loose. Let them be dogs. Hunting game, we go do that, and I also just cut him loose. Just cut him loose. And he knows when he's cut loose what he can do, what he can't do. Of course he does. All right, over now.